Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. So, if you've been watching my channel, you would know that anytime there's a bounty hunt, I tell players to always wait for Dr. Victor's patron event. And the reason being is that you can accumulate some extra cells for some monsters or maybe some runes. And you can really get ahead. These would also help you during the Rune Lords events. So that's a 6 and a 7, and maybe you get enough to even get some fruit taster cells. So you should only ever spend when we have that. So now that it's out, let's click on the error shop and let's see what monster we have available. Now I will say this is probably my very worst bounty hunt ever. I only have 6,000 coins. I just was busy. I didn't really care too much for the events, to be honest. I just didn't find it interesting. There was new monsters there and I did want to make a video. Yeah, we have whole new fugitives. And I did want to make a video on how to lock the screen and everything, but we just didn't get a chance to do that. Hopefully for the next one I will. I'm literally just clicking wherever, and if I get the reward, great. If not, I didn't even watch Monster Wood videos the way I normally would. So this is my worst one ever, but we're still going to talk about who is worth getting, what is worth purchasing in the bounty shop. Alright, so obviously you have the new monster. Hopefully we were able to get cells just by playing the event. If not, there's no rush to pick them up, because what SP does is that every single bounty hunt, they put the old monster in the arrow shop. So as you can see, Danny Saurus is here. So I would say if you don't want to miss out on getting Danny, now's your chance to get him. So go ahead and purchase him, get 100 cells, that way you can craft him. What's really interesting, I think, is that we have Mandarka here. This was an arrow shop exclusive monster. The way Naradia was an exclusive monster, we have Mandarka here as well, which makes me think the next time we get a brand new era, a brand new season, well, it's highly likely that SP might make the Naradia available. So I think it's interesting how much they're making paywall monsters available via these kinds of events. So Mandarka, I think I would pick up just for collection purposes. Like, I don't have this monster yet, so here, let me purchase it. I do wish, and this is a good example, I do wish that SP would make it so much easier to actually be able to spend your coins, because the fact that I have to click, collect, move. Oh look, I got step 1. But yeah, the fact that I have to keep doing this is super annoying. So that's one thing I wish SP would fix and change. So let me just get enough to get 100 cells. I'm not saying the monster's good or anything. I actually don't even think it was that good. I think it maybe had like total blind or something, but we all know total blind isn't the best mechanic in the game. Or maybe it relied on, actually for offensive purposes it's great, but yeah, it's not a monster you need to be meta or anything. Honestly, this season I don't think has that many great monsters. Let's see. Ryclops is here. Ryclops, one of the original, I want to say, early on bounty hunt monster. Free to play, amazing monster. I'm actually ranking up right now since I don't. It's from the Metro era, since I don't have anyone else to invest in. Meltius is actually also pretty good. I want to say this was an exclusive monster as well. So if you don't have cells for him, you might want to pick him up. Looks like I'm solid on him. Yeah. This is a taunt monster, Tertullian. If you want a taunt monster, Tertullian is one monster you could potentially use. We have Fruit Taster. This was a previous race monster, very good. He used to dominate during his time, but now his usage has gone way down. But he's still pretty good if you're trying to find monsters to rank up in the rank up survival dungeon, and a great way to get your nature beast. I would say Fruit Taster is probably a top tier pick. Nature monster can help you rank up your nature beast. This guy, I remember him not being that great. It looks like I don't even have cells for him. I might have missed him in the maze. I might get him just for collection purposes, but I remember him being bad. And then we have another monster that I think was also bad. Ogeronk. Yeah, there was nothing too crazy about him either. So this is interesting. This error shop, normally I would showcase monsters and be like, oh look, this is what he can do. I'm not too amazed on the monsters. I got Mandarka. I just need to see if I might need to get Earthhog cells, because I really think I missed him, so I might have to do that. My Fruit Taster's maxed out. Ryclops I'm working on maxing out. I suppose I could buy cells, that way I don't have to use the monster so much in the rank up survival dungeon, but I'm fine. Meltius is cool now, but I don't, there's like no real rush to rank him either ways, because he's not a, you know who you should really invest in? So Fruit Taster and Ryclops, I would say. Once you have Danny, and once you get Slimok if you really want him, obviously get everyone for collection purposes, but the cool thing about these monsters, until SP changes it, is they can help you rank up your beasts. So here, let me exit out. If you click on the beast, where's the beast tree? If you click on this, it says the requirements to rank up are water, at least rank 2, and it has to be Metro monsters. So as of right now, and I really hope SP changes it, the only way to rank up Beast is via Metro monsters. So realistically, if you're getting cells for monsters for the bounty hunt, you should just invest in the Metro monsters. That way you can rank them up easier and rank up your Beast, because the Beast really do make the difference between being hyper competitive and not competitive. Because if we exit out and we take a look at the Beast and their potential effects, the reason I invested in getting this one maxed out first is because take a look at the effect. At the start of the battle, all Metro, Doomed, or Blossom Nature allies gain 112,000 HP, well, 1,012,500. All other Metro gain 75k. More importantly, there's poison at the start of the battle to the enemies, so that's damage output reduction, and more importantly, minor damage boost to non-nature, non-water, and a damage boost to water and nature. And if you happen to have the dual elements monster, like a nature fire, that monster will get the damage boost and the minor damage boost, which is insane. So that's why I invested in this monster. The next one I'm actually working on is the fire one, Surtur. So once this is level 6, fire monster will gain 8,000. Everyone else will gain 6,000. That is a substantial power boost, burn at the start of the battle, and damage reduction against the enemy, and mage damage reduction. So that's what I'm working on next. And I also want the earth one. Let's see. I'm actually closer to this one. Oh wait, no. I need 3 more rank 5 earths. Ooh, Ryclops is going to be one of them. So 8,000 and 6,000. Quicksand at the start. Applies a small shield and damage protection to earth and metal. The damage protection would actually be a very nice start. Yeah, that would be a very nice start. Let's take a look at the other beasts. The shock beast. Alright, I actually only need 2 more here. So this also increases strength by 8 and 6. Applies shock, applies precision and true vision. Ah, that's why I don't really care too much for that precision and true vision. What are we missing? Water. I think this one increases life. Yeah, so this is like the nature in terms of that. Drown removes stamina and stamina from all fire and earth. So if it's a fire nature, that's 55 stamina removal. But we all know stamina removal isn't the biggest thing, the best thing in the game. So yeah, if you had to invest in a beast, I would definitely say you want to go nature beast. And then it's up to you if you want to do earth or fire. I'm primarily focusing on fire. The water one I don't care for too much. I already forgot what this one does. Was it precision? Yeah, I also don't care for that one too much. So that's the plan. So actually, if I show you the rank up survival dungeon right now. Alright, let's see. Rank up survival dungeon from the Metro era. Take a look at the monsters I'm using. The fire monsters, right? So again, I'm working hard. I'm trying to rank them up. Surprisingly enough, this team has been able to get me all the way thus far just by doing auto. Let's see if it wins. I feel like it's gonna lose. Lava. The hidden shiv really helps. If you want a way to win, hidden shiv just helps decimate the opponents. Heated beam, sunburn. Oh, I think he should have done the stun. That would have done hidden shiv damage, but it looks like the dots kill them alone. Yeah, so dots, hidden shiv especially, that gets me through. And then Megaton monster, because it's always got to rank up your Megaton monsters. Yeah, they help tank too. Man, I can't believe this little duo is making it to the end. And the funny thing is, like, I don't want to invest good runes in them, so they have like level 6 runes. So that's what's going on with them. Lava. I think like 10 more seconds and I'll win. Let's see, I just need him to do that ML butt and then that 35% manhunt. There we go. And then slowly accumulating salts for him. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And then here I'm going to try to do Algata. Algata, Bloomeria just to get to rank 5, but I'm not too concerned about that. I'll do it sometimes when I have time, but other than that, I focus on these 3. Especially, let's see, Blossom. Let's click fight. Let's see who I'm investing in. I think my monsters died. That's why I'm currently not completed. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. So Aunt Liran, I figured I might as well get him to 150. And then Queen Zara I've actually really enjoyed using. And Amania is just incredible. But I also want to do Neradia. Season 2 doesn't really show anything too promising. So I'll probably just invest in Nishant since he has anticipation. Maybe the race monster too since he has res block. But yeah, that's once we get there. And then the other one I'm focusing on is the Doomed era. Let's see, who am I investing on here? I think it's just Cherub Cupid. Uriel will slowly get to rank 5. I'm not concerned about him, but I think it's Cherub Cupid. Oh yeah, Elf and my Sparkas. Those are the main monsters, and I auto until they lose, and then I bring in the other monster I'm working on ranking up, which I made a video about, which is Elvira. Elvira, Snowgross, and Uriel. So that's gonna be the next team I work on. But yeah, this kind of turned into a two-part of talking about who I'm working on ranking up and the error shop. Oh yeah, it's because I said you might as well invest in the Metro monsters. There is a part of me though that thinks that SP is going to eventually update the beast to include other monsters because it's just not fair for newer players. But I don't know. But yeah, that's my take on the error shop. If you guys have a different take, if you guys think differently, let me know in the comments below. I would really love to hear your guys' thoughts on this Season 1 Blossom Era shop update. Yeah, because interesting monsters. Like, I think past seasons we've been like, whoa, I can't believe SP release these monsters. Now I'm kind of like, wow, I can't believe SP released this set of monsters. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and remember to subscribe.